Denmark has built some of the longest bridges and tunnels in the world, including the Øresund Bridge. Denmark is now trying to improve their link to mainland Europe because many people still rely on the ferry to cross across the sea, which can be very time consuming and exhausting. So because of this, construction for the world's longest immersed tunnel is underway. This tunnel is called Fehmarnbelt Tunnel. It is set to be open to the public in 2021. This tunnel will improve public transportations, provide shortcuts, and also boost the economy of Denmark. The Fehmarnbelt Tunnel will connect the 11.1 miles of Baltic Sea between Denmark and Germany. Connecting the German island of Fehmarn and the Danish island of Lolland across the Fehmarnbelt, it will be the longest combined road and rail tunnel in the world. Today, if you were to take a train trip from Copenhagen to Hamburg, it will take you around 4.5 hours. When the tunnel will be completed, the same journey will take 2.5 hours. For those journeying between two cities by car, trip will be about an hour shorter. But taking a ferry across the strait will take about 45 minutes. When this tunnel is built, travel across will take 7 minutes by train, traveling about 125 miles per hour, and 10 minutes by car, traveling about 70 miles per hour. It will take approximately 3,000 people to build the tunnel and over 8.5 years. And it will sit more than 40 meters beneath the Baltic Sea and require an amount of steel equivalent to about 50 Eiffel Towers. The project will have a workforce of 2,000 employees at the peak of activity. Construction began with a new harbour in Lolland. Workers have commenced building a factory on the island. Construction of the tunnel itself will not begin until 2023. This tunnel has been allocated with a budget of about 8.2 billion American dollars, a significantly smaller cost than what it took to build the Channel Tunnel, which connects England and France. After the project is completed in 2029, people will be able to travel between Port Garden, located at the tip of Fehmarn, and the Danish port of Rødby in just 10 minutes by car or 7 minutes by train. No longer will travelers have to choose between a 160-kilometer drive or a 1-hour ferry trip. While a certain amount of people currently choose to fly between Copenhagen and Hamburg, this tunnel will make the train a promising alternative not only for environmental reasons but also by bringing the journey time down from 4.5 hours to just 2.5 hours. This new infrastructure will also produce twofold benefits: enhancing road connections between the Mediterranean region and Scandinavia, while enabling faster road and rail transport of freight between Scandinavia and Central Europe. By creating a rail link, the channel will provide a more environmental friendly form of transport and inject momentum into trade between this region, particularly the import and export of goods. This tunnel stands out from others, such as the Channel Tunnel, which is on that project where group teams were involved in the construction over 30 years ago, so it will be positioned along the seabed. Its different sections will be formed of prefabricated concrete segments. The sheer scale of this project is unprecedented. 89 segments, each 200 meters long, will be towed and submerged, then assembled in a trench of 40 meters underwater. The operation will involve a sequence of careful maneuvers to achieve them. The teams have developed solutions to meet these record dimensions, including a major innovation. The segment will be transported by a catamaran, which is specially designed to carry their full weight, almost 73,000 tons. Before the segments are submerged, they will be placed on a bed of gravel, and this will form the foundation. So, this is the Fehmarnbelt Tunnel, which will be the world's largest immersed tunnel, connecting Germany and Denmark once it is finished. What do you think about this tunnel? Let us know in the comment section below. And before you leave, please do not forget to subscribe to the channel tutorial so that you can get more construction videos like this. And with that being said, you all have a good and a wonderful day. God bless you all. Bye bye.